Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be starting a small series called What I Ate or What I Drank on Weight Watchers. And I wanted to show you how I do my coffee in the morning. Now if you hear that chomping in the background, that's little Miss Gracie eating, and she is not on Weight Watchers. Just FYI. So every morning I do like to have a cup of coffee. Now, I used to be the queen of cream. I mean, I would not eat on a regular basis, but I would have coffee all day long, and I would refresh my cream every time I had a new cup of coffee or a new couple cups of coffee. And I could drink a pot of coffee a day. So I started going cold turkey and just drinking my coffee black. And since I've been on Weight Watchers, I've been able to find some alternatives to black coffee, which I do enjoy, but some low point or 0 point additives that I can have in my coffee. So I'm going to take you along as I make my coffee. So I usually do, this is what I have in the morning before I go to work, and I'll usually make it in a regular cup and then I'll pour it in a to-go cup. So I'll say that's probably, maybe that's probably a cup of coffee. And I just use regular, nothing fancy, just regular coffee. Now, if I'm working on my second or third or fourth cup, or however many cups I plan to have for the day, I won't have anything else in it. And I only make my coffee this way once a day. So I do like to have cream. Now, if you do the sugar-free coffee cream, I can have 1 tablespoon of sugar-free coffee cream. So I usually just give it a little shake. I will do 1 tablespoon, not where it's flowing over, but just 1 simple tablespoon, and give it a stir. Now, that would normally be okay to just do 1 tablespoon like that of the creamer. But I found some other products that I can use in my coffee that count 0 points. So, this is the Torani flavoring syrup. This is in s'more, but this is the sugar-free in s'more. So I can have 2 tablespoons for no smart points because there's 0 calories in this. 2 tablespoons. Have 1 if you like. And now I'm almost out of this, so I've got to find some more. It is a little bit on the expensive side, and I was on my way to TJ Maxx today, but I didn't get a chance to go over there. So far I've gotten 2 items in my coffee. 0 smart points. So right now I have a 0 smart point. This might be 1 smart point. I'll have to go back and check the points. The sugar-free coffee cream may be 2 smart. Let me see. 1 tablespoon is 20 calories. That may be 0 smart points. It's 0 or 1. I'll check. Now, I could be done and just have coffee like this, but I've been able to find a couple other items that are 0 smart points. So, this is the Hershey's sugar-free chocolate syrup, and I can have up to 3 tablespoons of this for 0 smart points because it's 5 calories per tablespoon. But I usually only do 1 or 2 at the most. But usually 1 is pretty good. And of course I just dip my spoon up and down to get all of that product into the coffee and not on the spoon. And you just stir, stir, stir. Now if you have a problem with what looks like bits floating around in your coffee, then maybe this is not the product for you. That doesn't bother me, and I am not an iced coffee fan, so I would prefer to have my coffee warm. And the last thing I now add is this is Smucker's. This is a sugar-free sundae syrup. This goes on ice cream. but it's caramel sugar free, and I just put it into my coffee. So for 2 tablespoons, it's 2 smart points, and I only add 1 tablespoon for 1 smart point. It's 90 calories for 2 tablespoons, which is a serving size, and I half that. And again, stir, stir, stir. Now, if you want, you can add in a couple other things. This is Walden Farms marshmallow dip. I know it's weird. Why would you add marshmallow dip into your coffee? Just for the sweetness and the flavor. This is 0 calories, so I can have 1 of these for 0 smart points. I could actually have 2 tablespoons for 0 smart points. I usually just do 1. Or you can have the Walden Farms chocolate syrup again for 2 tablespoons for 0 smart points. If you also like, you could have the fat-free Cool Whip, which I would usually do 1 tablespoon on top of this, and then I have a 1 to 2 smart point coffee because of the caramel. Everything else was 0 smart points, and I think the sugar-free cream is either 0 or 1, but it's only 1 here and 1 here for 2, or 1 here for 1 smart point. So anyway, that's how I make my coffee for the morning, and after I drink this with everything added in, if I want more coffee, I just have it black for the rest of the day. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by our channel. I hope I gave you some alternatives to having straight black coffee that were low in smart points. And until next time we're in our kitchen, bye.